Alright everybody, this is Corey Lefevre with Garden Fever. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the herbs and stuff you can use to attract bees. This one I'm looking at, and there's a bumblebee right there, and that's one reason why I'm showing you this one first, because there's actually two of them on this plant right now and several bees. But this is actually garden sage. They bloom these purplish flowers that you just love them, you know. Another one that you can do is right next to it, and that's your green bunching onions. Yeah, sorry, this bumblebee's right by me. Anyway, they get really attracted to those too. Also, way over here, if you look here, I have a salvia. Most of the blooms are done now, so the bees are done with this, but salvia attracts bees big time. I mean, they love them, absolutely love them. So that's another one you can throw in to your garden that will help attract bees. And these are also bug repellents, just FYI. Some bugs don't like them, so they're kind of a beneficial insect attractor and a bad insect repellent. So they're always good to have around, I think. I mainly use them for, I don't necessarily count on the repellent. I mean, it does some, but you're probably still going to get some bugs. It's not 100% bug proof, if you will, but it definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, attracts bees. So there's salvia, there's onions, and then you get your garden sage, which does a wonderful job. Look at that bumblebee right there, if you guys can see it. And that's another thing that I've noticed, and the main reason why I wanted to do this video is because I'm not just seeing honeybees, I'm seeing bumblebees, and I've never seen that in my yard, but they all are attracted to these herbs. So I encourage you to border your gardens with them so they attract the bees to pollinate your plants, and they also kind of act as a repellent. Not to mention some of the health benefits that some of these herbs offer us for teas and flavoring additives and things like that, not to mention medicinal uses. So I encourage everybody to do that. So I'm going to stop the video here and jump to another one, because my other bee attractors are in different parts of the yard and they're real loud. So in parts of the yard that's real loud, so because I live by a busy street. So anyway, okay, I'm back. Trying to talk loud. I know it's loud up in this part of my yard, so but I wanted to show you this one. This is another type of salvia. It's a little bit smaller and it's kind of more pinkish than purple, and it's an excellent bee attractor too. I'm gonna have to get real close because it's not as big as the other ones. I think that scared most of them away, but it does a great job. And this thing right here, I say thing because I don't know what it's called. It was here when I got here, but it definitely likes the shade, whatever it is, and it blooms these little pink bell looking flowers right here, and they are an excellent attractor too. The bees just love them. I mean, just absolutely love them. So that's another one. And if anybody knows what this is called, wait for the bike to go by. If anyone knows what this is called, and the diesel truck, okay, if anyone knows what this is called, leave a message in the comments so that other people can spread the knowledge. But I have no idea what it is. I know when it gets exposed to full sun, it burns, so it's definitely a shade plant. But anyway, here's a bigger salvia that I have in the front yard. It's a little bit older than the one I just showed you in the backyard, but this guy's about spent too. He's done most of his flowers. I apologize for getting here late, but oh, there's a bee. They're normally big. Those columns are all like full of just purple flowers. I mean, they're very beautiful. So very beautiful. And then over here we've got lavender, which is another attractant and bug repellent. And I won't even get into all the beneficial uses for lavender, but I mean, I'm talking oils, I'm talking lotions, bath stuff. It's healthy for you. Teas, there's just, I mean, there's all kinds of nutrients in it. I mean, not necessarily huge amounts of calories. Most herbs don't have a lot of calories, but it definitely has a large amount of vitamins and beneficial stuff in it. So I wanted to show you that one too. Okay, there are more, and I do have lots to show you guys, but I think I'm trying to keep my videos somewhat, you know, like 5-10 minutes at most, so they're not big, huge, and long. But what I'm showing you right now is the Jerusalem sunchoke, or at least at the current stage. It hasn't flowered yet. All of these are sunchokes, and I love sunchokes. They're a great crop. They're native to Central America. I have lots to say about sunchokes, but that's going to be a video because they get their own video. But I brought you over here last because when they flower, they attract bees. Yeah, bees love them. They're absolutely all about them. So I got a huge swath of Jerusalem sunchokes right here that are going to bloom, and then when they do, it'll bring bees. And then Egyptian walking onions at the end. So between the onions and then so I got the onions right here. Look at these guys, man. They're like, I don't even know, that's like 3 feet tall. That's crazy. But they attract bees too. So you know, a lot of the herbs, you know, herbs are bee attractors and bug repellents. So I got some rosemary right here. It's getting drowned out by my sunchokes, but they do a good job too. I love the way rosemary smells. Anyway, this is Corey Lefevre. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a short video of some of the plants that you can use to attract bees into your yard if you're having pollination problems. And it adds, like I said, so there's health benefits, there's food benefits, there's flavoring benefits, and not to mention some medical. So not a bad idea, some of those herbs. Anyway, this is Corey Lefevre with Garden Fever. We'll see you next video.